You're asleep, peaceful, dreaming. The house is quiet. But your cat? They're awake, and they're doing something strange, something most owners never know about. Every single night, while you sleep, your cat performs a ritual that has been passed down for 40 million years. And what they're doing is not what you think. Stick with me. What I'm about to tell you will change how you see your cat forever.
Most owners think their cat sleeps through the night. They assume when the lights go out, the cat curls up and dreams just like they do. But that's not true. Your cat's sleep cycle is completely different. They don't sleep for 8 hours straight. They take short naps throughout the day and night. And while you're in your deepest sleep, they're awake, alert, watching. And they're watching you specifically.
This behavior comes from their wild ancestors. In nature, cats are both predator and prey. They needed someone to watch while the group slept. So they developed a system. One cat stays awake while others rest. Then they switch. Your cat is doing the same thing. But here's the difference. In your home, you never take a turn. You never stay awake while they sleep. And they're okay with that, because to them, you're worth protecting.
When your cat sits at the foot of your bed at night, staring into the darkness, they're not being weird. They're not being creepy. They're guarding you. Their ears are tuned to every sound. Their whiskers feel every vibration. Their nose detects every scent. They're scanning the room for anything that might threaten you. And they take this job seriously, every night, without fail. When your cat sits at the foot of your bed at night, staring into the darkness, they're not being weird. They're not being creepy. They're guarding you. Their ears are tuned to every sound. Their whiskers feel every vibration. Their nose detects every scent. They're scanning the room for anything that might threaten you. And they take this job seriously, every night, without fail.
Sometimes they come closer. They lean in and sniff your breath. This isn't curiosity. This is checking. They're making sure you're still breathing, still alive, still safe. In a wild colony, cats do this to their kittens, to their sick or injured members, to make sure everyone survived the night. Your cat is doing the same thing to you every single night. Notice where they position themselves, always between you and the door, always facing the entrance, always with an escape route. This is called the guardian position. In the wild, the cat on watch sits at the entrance of the den. They face outward. They watch for danger coming in. Your cat does the same. They place themselves between you and anything that might enter. They are literally protecting your life. You sleep through sounds you never even notice, the neighbor's car, the wind, the creaking house. But your cat hears everything, and they evaluate every sound. Is that a threat? Should I wake them? No, it's nothing, they decide. They filter the world for you, so you can sleep peacefully, without fear, without worry, because they are handling it every single night. Sometimes they leave. They walk silently around the room. They check under the bed. They check the window. They check the closet. They make sure no one has entered, no threat has appeared. Then they return to their post. This patrol happens multiple times a night, a security check performed by your cat for you. But sometimes they just watch you, not scanning for threats, not listening for danger, just watching, because you're beautiful when you're at peace, because they love watching you sleep, because in those quiet hours, they feel closest to you. No demands, no expectations, just presence, just love. Silent, deep, real. If you tracked your cat's night, you'd see a pattern. They have a schedule, a routine. They know when to check, when to patrol, when to rest, when to watch. This isn't random. This is carefully timed. They've learned your sleep patterns, your habits, your vulnerabilities, and they've built their entire night around protecting you. A schedule you never asked for, a duty they never complain about. Not every cat does this. This behavior is trust, deep, complete trust.
If your cat hides at night, if they sleep in another room, if they don't watch over you, it means they don't feel safe or they don't feel responsible for your safety. But if your cat stays with you at night, if they watch, if they guard, if they check on you, that is the highest honor a cat can give. You are their colony. You are worth protecting. Every sound they evaluate, every shadow they investigate, every movement they track, and then they decide, safe or threat. They act as a filter, a guardian who decides what reaches you. Most of the time it's nothing, but they're ready every single night, just in case. When morning comes, they're still there. They've been awake for hours, working, protecting, watching. And when you open your eyes, they greet you like nothing happened. A slow blink, a stretch, a soft purr. They don't ask for thanks. They don't demand recognition. They just keep protecting, quietly, faithfully, every night. Look at their eyes at night, wide open, pupils dilated, not relaxed, ready. Their vision is designed for darkness. They see things you never will. Shadows moving, shapes forming, danger approaching. They are your night vision, your early warning system, your silent alarm, all wrapped in fur.
And in the morning, they finally rest. When you're awake, when you can protect yourself, when the danger of night has passed. They curl up in the sunlight. They sleep deeply, peacefully, because their shift is over. They've done their job. They kept you safe. Now it's your turn. And they trust you to keep them safe while they dream. Their entire schedule revolves around you. They sleep when you're awake, so they can be awake when you're vulnerable. That's not convenience. That's devotion. That's sacrifice. They rearrange their natural instincts, their biological programming for you, every day, every night. Sometimes they just need to touch you. A paw on your hand, a head against your leg, a body pressed against your back. They need to feel you're still there, still warm, still alive. This isn't neediness. This is reassurance for them and for you. A connection that says, we're together, we're safe, we're okay. Have you ever heard your cat chirp in the middle of the night? A soft sound, like they're talking to someone. They're not talking to ghosts, they're reporting. They're telling you about what they saw. The bird outside, the leaf that moved, the thing they chased away. They want you to know, even though you're asleep. They're communicating, sharing their world, protecting yours. This is their ritual, their purpose, their love, performed silently, faithfully, every single night. While you dream of other things, they are working. While you rest, they are guarding. While you sleep, they are loving you in the only way they know how. They don't just live with you, they protect you. They don't just sleep in your room, they guard your sleep. They don't just watch you, they watch over you. This is not a pet. This is a guardian, a protector, a silent partner who has chosen you, who has decided you are worth protecting every night, every moment. Their schedule is built around your safety. They sleep when you're awake, so they can be awake when you need them most. They rest during the day, so they can work through the night. They sacrifice their natural rhythms for you, not because they have to, because they want to, because you are their colony, and they protect their colony. Tomorrow night, when you go to sleep, remember, your cat will be awake. They will watch, they will listen, they will guard. Not because they're strange, not because they're creepy, because they love you in the deepest, most ancient way a cat can love. They are protecting you while you dream, and they will be there when you wake up, silent, faithful, yours. If this video helped you understand your cat better, hit that subscribe button. New cat behavior videos every day. I'll see you in the next one.